All right, so now we come to the highlight of your games, the biggest box you have this year.
Yep.
It's called Planet, and it's an eye catcher like Photosynthesis last year. This one is your eye catcher this year.
Exactly, that's Planet. So as the name said, in Planet you will have your own planet. But you start with an empty planet. You have 12 faces on your planet, and it's magnetic. So you will try to build the best planet you can with those magnetic tiles. On each one you have 5 triangles of different landscape, and during the game, 12 rounds, you will place them to try to create the better planet as possible. At the beginning of the game, you receive a secret objective which tells you which kind of landscape you will try to have
The majority.
in the biggest quantity as possible.
All right.
Yeah. So imagine I get this one. It tells me how many victory points I will collect depending the number of triangles I will have.
Which are together and form one
No.
land? No? Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
All right.
They have to be on your planet.
Okay.
Doesn't have to connect. So all the type of landscape have different frequencies, so it's not the same number of each. So this is your secret objective. Then during the game, life will start to appear on the planets. So I haven't made all the setup, but maybe if you have the back of the box, I can show. At the beginning of the game, you know all the animals that will be played during the game. Each animal will choose during the game, when it's his turn, on which planet he will live, depending the condition he's asking for. We have 3 types of conditions. By example, the camel will go on the planet which have the biggest area of desert, which is touching water. So we will compare all the planets and see who gets the card. The other kind of condition is the biggest area, which is not touching another type of landscape. And the third, it's the planet with the most different areas of this type. So we try to split the areas for this type of animal. At the end of the game, you will have 1 point per animal of your colors you manage to collect, and 2 points for the other colors, because it's more difficult to. If you focus on desert, you will have more chances to get the desert animals. So it's more difficult to get the others.
Well, that means I have got 12 turns and it's full?
Yeah.
So each turn I get one new tile?
Each turn we will reveal 5 tiles.
One more than players, I guess?
No.
No?
And depending the number of players, you flip 5.
Always 5.
Always 5. And the first player get 1, the second, the third, the fourth. And after that, the first player change, and we do this way. There is absolutely no connecting rules. So if I grab this one, I can place it here if I want, even if I have this here. And I can mismatch as I want. I can do that if I want.
But there's no, when it lays, I cannot turn it over in another round.
Yeah, when you choose, it's a final choice.
All right.
And that's it. At the end of the game, the one with the most victory points will win.
I'm so interested in how the prototype looked like.
It was in cardboard.
Right.
It was already a 3D. It looks like this, but with how can I say it? Like a skeleton of cardboard.
All right.
You add those tiles with a hole on it.
Not with magnetic, so
Not
with
magnetic.
pressure.
Yes, with small plastic pieces.
Yes.
You put on it to fix it. Yeah.
Because it's not easy to produce such a kind of thing, I
Yeah.
guess.
If authors are becoming really great, but if it came with that, you say, whoa, impressive. Then it was in cardboard, and we figured out 3D testing, but having the small pieces was not satisfying, so we tried to find a way and say, with magnets could be really, really nice. And we managed to do that.
Very cool, very cool. It looks awesome. When people see that, they want to play it, I guess.
Yeah, and at the end of the game, even if you lose, you can say, I have the most beautiful planet.
Great. So that were all your new games,
Yeah.
and even the games already here, which we filmed in Nuremberg, which were prototypes,
Yeah.
but now they are
Are released, yes.
released, and you can all buy the game on your booth and
Yeah.
in the online or
Yeah,
by
for
your
sure.
shop
They are
as well.
not all on the German market. Depends if the
Right.
distributor wants it or not. Planet will be released by Asmodee in Germany next year,
Right.
for sure. And Once Upon a Castle also.
And for that you have to be in Essen, right? Because when you buy here the games, normally your rules include German language as well.
Exactly.
So that's a very good reason to come here.
Exactly. So come on our booth.
All right. Thanks as every year for your time,
You are welcome anytime.
and see you latest, I guess, in February or January.
Yeah,
I don't know when
I
the
don't know the,
Nuremberg fair
the
is.
end of January.
Something like that.
This area.
Great. Wish you a nice last day then,
Thanks. You too.
and see you then next year.
Yeah, with pleasure.
Right. Bye.
Bye.